Welcome back to Run to the Sun right here in Myrtle Beach. This is where it's all happening. This is Carolina and Company Live. Dave Rogers is with me from the PD Street Rodders. And David, I got to tell you, this gets bigger every year.
It's huge. This is our 28th year here. We started here 27 years ago, had 84 cars the first year. We're expecting over 3,000 this year.
Well, it's amazing. Y'all have raised, let me see, $1,491,000 for various charities. What are some of those charities?
The Children's Miracle Network through McLeod's Hospital in Florence, the Horry County Benevolent Fund, Multiple Sclerosis Society, and I have to say the PD Street Rodders dedicate their time. 100% of our income goes to charities.
That's what's so amazing. Now, what else is so cool about this? All the cars, but if you have an old car and you need a part for it, all the parts trucks and all are over there.
We've got vendors here. You can buy everything from an ignition switch to a complete car.
Well, I tell you, I brought my car out here 3 years ago. It's in the shop right now, and I went out and bought mags here. You can find anything you're wanting for an old car here.
Absolutely. Anything you want, we have vendors here. We have food vendors. Spectators are free. And I want to invite the public out. We have a 50-50 draw, and you buy a $1 ticket. Saturday afternoon, we're going to give 5 people $2,500. That's $12,500. You do not have to be present to win.
Wow. All right. Now, each car, if somebody brings a car in here, what does it cost them for the 3 days?
It costs $40 to register a car to participate for all 3 days.
And you'll pick out the car and truck of the year, too.
The car and truck of the year will be chosen for this year that goes on next year's T-shirts.
All right, and we've got a T-shirt. Throw me that T-shirt, Brandon. Let me show this up right quick. Here we go. All right, this is his T-shirt. Show it up to him. This is the T-shirt, the souvenir T-shirt. When you're here, you got to get one. Hold it up a little. There it is right there. So when you come, make sure you get one because everybody needs a T-shirt when they come in here. It's so neat here, and I saw a lot of the cars I had when I was in school. A 62 Ford, a 57 Ford. I mean, it's just, what kind of car did you have in school?
I had a 61 Ford, and we've got everything covered. I mean, if you had a car in the 50s, 60s, or 70s, it's here.
You're going to find it right here. All right, now you got a cutoff date for the car of the year and all that. What's the cutoff on it?
Pre-89. So,
Pre-89.
Right.
So if you're up before 89, you could be entered for the car or truck of the year.
That's correct.
All right, well, this is a great show, and I see you got my man Danny locking me playing the music.
He's going to be here. He's playing the music. He's over there. He's got a beautiful suit on today.
We're going to bring him up. He's got on that green St. Patrick's Day outfit. So all that's coming up. So you want to see some cool cars and trucks? You stay right there because we're going to be right back. Run to the Sun. It's every third week of March. So if you're not here this year, you can make plans for next year. All right, we got a lot more coming up. Stay with us. We'll be right back in the middle of Myrtle Beach having fun. And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. We're on location right here in middle of Myrtle Beach, and this is Run to the Sun. We're going to show you some cool cars now. All right, check this one out. I'm talking about a 39 Chevy. This guy's from Aiken, South Carolina. It's got a 355 motor in it, 3 deuces. Now, how would you like to take this car home? You can do it for $40,000. It is your car. Yes, sir. There he goes. He's pulling them out. We're going to go to the next one. All right, let's see. We got a Chevy truck coming up here. I mean, a Ford truck. All right, we got a 55 Ford truck, F100. And this is from Harlem, Georgia. Got a 347 motor in it. Now, if you like to have a nice Chevy truck, let's see. Ford truck. I keep saying Chevy. I'm sorry. A Ford truck, you can buy it for $40,000. You can take this home with you. It's got all the modern stuff. You got air conditioning? And it's got air conditioning. How about that? All right, put it on out. Coming up next, here we go, a 38 Chevy. We got a 38 Chevy. Now, he's from Harlem, Georgia also. We're talking about the 350 Chevy motor, and that is a pretty color. Now, if you want to take this one home with you, you can buy it for $30,000. Most of these cars that you see here today, they are for sale, and these guys and girls have a lot of money in these cars. All right, here we go. A 1932 Ford Ridgeway, 306 Ford, and that car's worth $50,000. He said he just put the motor, got it all together, got 38 miles on it. 38 miles on it. All right, there we go. 32 Ford, pull it out. Come on up here. Here we go, the 65 Chevelle. This is from Charlotte, North Carolina. Got the 385. And this is a pretty car. When the 64 and 65 Chevelles came out, they're beautiful cars. And this one has the 350 motor. It is worth about $30,000. It is white, blue interior, and it is a nice ride. I'm talking about a good-looking car. And this, if you look at the mag tires on it, it's got a little bit of everything. Now, these guys put a lot of time and money into these cars. Now, we're talking about some nice cars. All right. Thank you, sir. All right. We're going to show you some more cars in a little bit, but right now we're going to take a short break. If there's a car you've been looking for, you want to buy an old car, this is the place to come. Run to the Sun. Every third Thursday, Friday, and Saturday of the month in March, they come here to Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, expecting over 3,500 cars. The show runs all the way through Saturday. More cars and trucks coming up. We're live right here in Myrtle Beach at Run to the Sun. Welcome back to Carolina Company Live. We're right here in Myrtle Beach at Run to the Sun and talking about some hot cars and trucks. Check this one out. This is a 1934 Dodge Brothers panel truck. And under the hood, it's got that 440 motor, and it really looks nice, too. All right. If I wanted to buy this, how much could I buy it for?
About $140.
$140,000. So if you got $140,000, come on down. You can buy this panel truck. All right, partner, thank you so much. Check it out. It says Vintage Street Rodders of America on it. All right, looking at the next car coming up, we've got a Mercury convertible. I know that much about it. Here we go. All right, it's got fuel injection on it. All right, tell me a little bit about the car real quick, model and all.
1948 Mercury convertible.
What kind of motor you got?
It's got a 302 Lincoln fuel injected with 4-speed automatic.
If I wanted to buy this car, what would you sell it to me for?
It would be over $100,000.
Over 100. Thank you so much. Put the top down, man. It's a nice day. All right, here we go. We got another one coming up here, Chevrolet. Here we go. All right, what model is this year?
1941 Chevrolet.
What kind of motor?
350.
All right, now if I wanted to buy this car, would you sell it to me?
No, sir.
You wouldn't sell it?
No, sir.
Would you take $100,000?
Yeah, I'd take
I
$100,000.
knew you'd sell it. There's always a price for something.
Amen to that.
Where you from?
Florida, Vero Beach.
Vero Beach. Thanks a lot, man. Nice looking car. Appreciate it. Oh. All right, this is the ZZ Top video car, I think. Is that right, man? Tell me about it real quick.
Yes, sir. ZZ Top used my hot rod back in Charlotte Speedway. When they come to Charlotte, this is a 41 Chevrolet, and they signed my dashboard for me there.
All right, this was used. ZZ Top used this at Charlotte Motor Speedway. There's the autographed picture of it right there. Oh, man, you talking about some cool stuff. Now, this is a what model car? What is it?
41 Chevrolet.
41 Chevy. All right, my friend, now, if I could buy this, how much would you sell it for?
$35,000.
$35,000. Will you take a check?
No, sir.
All right, just checking on you, buddy. All right, there we go. Pull him out. Let's see the next one we got coming through. All right, a 1965 Chevy. 1965 Chevy. What kind of motor you got in there?
355 small block.
How long you had this car?
About 4 years.
4 years. Would you sell it?
No.
You wouldn't?
No.
Come on, man. I want to buy it.
Ain't
You
got
got a check.
how big a check. Oh, well, now I'm talking.
Would you let it go for $45,000?
Yes, sir.
45, you'd sell it today?
now.
You'd get out of the car.
Right now.
For $45,000, I can drive that home. I believe I could get it a little cheaper, but a lot of them will not take checks. You know why? They say they don't know me, man. They're not going to take a check from me. We're talking about Run to the Sun. All the cool cars and things are happening right here. And it's every third week in March. You need to come down and check it out. They're here till Saturday, so you come on down and check it out. Some more cool cars coming up. We're going to talk to Danny Lockamy next. Stay with us. We'll be right back. And welcome back to Carolina Company Live. We're on location right in Myrtle Beach, and we're talking about Run to the Sun, one of the greatest car shows of this area. And I want to show you something that looks good now. Everybody has dreamed of a 55 Chevy. All right, check out this 55 Chevy. Red, it's got the, let's see. He'll take $97.5 for it. He did tell me that. It's got the 468 big block Bel Air. And 4 in the floor? Nope. Automatic. All right, and he's got those low tires on it. That looks good. All right, let's go over here. Ed's 37. Yes, that is yellow. That's a 1937 Ford. It's got the 350 in it, and you can buy this car for $55,000. If you come to the show, you got to make sure you bring cash because these guys like cash. Can we see the Camaro on the other side over there? The 1973 Camaro with the hood cut out with the big motor on that baby. We got a 350 motor in that one. I'm sorry. But he'll let that go too. How much for that? 40? $40,000, you get the car and the motor. And you get to go from gas station to fill it up. But you talk about some nice cars. Some cool stuff here. All right, we're going to go back over here. My man, Dan E. Lockamy, is here. I call him voice of Run to the Sun, and he is decked out in his St. Patrick's Day outfit.
Hey, St. Patty's Day. Happy St. Patrick's Day, pinch.
You get to wear this at least once a year, though.
At least once a year, and it feels comfortable, and I look good.
All right, you got to talk about the music, man. You play such great music here.
Well, it's great classic car music. Everything from Rock Around the Clock to Dragging the Line, everything that you want. Hot Rod Lincoln, we got it all for you.
That's what's amazing thing about it. Now, you've been doing the show for them for how long?
Hey, well, I've been doing it. I started in the very beginning almost 28 years ago and then took a break, and then now I'm back with them after about 3 or 4 years and having the time of my life, too.
It's a lot of fun. I mean, you get to come out here and you get to meet all these people and you get to see all these cool cars.
Absolutely, and everything I'm playing is directly from a 45, an album, or an 8-track tape.
That is so cool. All right, now, when you were in school, what was the coolest car you had?
My dream car I had was a 1972 Torino, black vinyl top, black interior, no air conditioning, but one heck of an 8-track tape player.
Oh, now you were a little old. See, I had a 57 Ford I thought was cool, and then a 62 Ford. I had a 68 Thunderbird one time.
I did have a black Studebaker Lark.
Whoa! Now, if you had that now, Danny, that'd be worth a lot of money.
Oh, well, it was worth a lot of money, but I think it was worth $125 back then.
Back in the old days. All right, Danny, thank you. Keep playing the music, my friend.
Hey, my pleasure.
All right, we got a lot of great, cool stuff coming up. I tell you, all you got to do is come out here because they say they have raised over $1,400,000 for various charities. It costs you $40 to put your car in here to show it all off. And there's all kinds of cars. If you just take a look now, we're showing you some of them in the lot. And this place is full, and they're still coming in. There's just so many cars, and they're from all over the country, as far away up north, New York, Texas, Florida, everywhere. And there's a lot of people here from Myrtle Beach. Can you believe that? They brought their cars in to show them off today. Anything you're looking for, you're going to find it right here. We're having a lot of fun. We got a lot more coming up. We come back, we're going to show you the car of the year from 2015. It's coming up, and guess what kind of car it is? I'm not going to tell you. We'll be back to show you that in just a moment.
Here at Surfwater Promotions, we've been helping business promote their brands throughout the PD and along the Grand Strand since 1997. Screen printing, embroidery, promotional products, signs, banners, flags, vehicle wraps. We have everything and more to promote your business at Surfwater Promotions. Here at Surfwater Promotions, we've been helping business promote their brands throughout the PD and along the Grand Strand since 1997. Screen printing, embroidery, promotional products, signs, banners, flags, vehicle wraps. We have everything and more to promote your business at Surfwater Promotions.
And welcome back to Carolina Company Live. There it is, the car of the year last year from Run to the Sun, 2015. And this is a 1951 Mercedes we're talking. And Steve Cantor and Steve from Fountain Inn, South Carolina. And tell me a little bit about the car.
Well, it's a 51 220 Cabriolet B. It's got a small block Chevrolet engine in it. We custom built the frame. Hot Rods 101 in Gray Court done most of the work on the car. News Custom done the interior in it.
It looks good, too. All right, now, if somebody wanted to buy this car, would you sell it, Steve?
Yes, sir.
How much you take for it today?
$250.
That's $250,000?
Yes, sir.
I'm not going to be able to buy it. I just want you to know that.
Heart.
Okay. All right. Thank you a lot. All right, let's go over here right quick. Come on over. We got David back with us now. David, this is a great show, a lot of cool cars, and we appreciate you letting us come out here.
Listen, we appreciate you being here. We ask spectators to come out, spend some time with us. If you're worried about parking, park at Broadway at the beach. We got shuttle buses running every 15 minutes. Bring kids. It's very family-oriented. Just come on over and have a good time and appreciate the cars and the hard work that the PD Street Riders have done.
That's what it's all about. We've had a great time today. Thank you so much for being here live with us at Run to the Sun. All the cool cars that you want to find in trucks are right here. Thanks so much for being here. And we're going to do, let's see, don't forget, come out here. You can win 50-50 too. And all the money they raised here goes to charities. And the Street Riders, they donate all their time to this. Thanks so much for being here. We had a great time. We'll see you tomorrow in the studio. We had a great time today.
watching Carolina and Company Live. With your host, Cecil Chandler. Your source for fun, entertainment, and events. If it's happening in the area, it's on Carolina and Company Live.
And hello, everybody. Cecil Chandler for Carolina and Company Live, and we are live at Run to the Sun. It happens every third week in March right here in the Myrtle Beach area. We're talking about 2,200 cars registered ahead of time. We're expecting 3,000 to 3,500 cars. Any kind of car you can think of, you're going to find it right here at Run to the Sun. And we're located at the old Myrtle Beach Mall that they tore down right in the middle of Myrtle Beach. This is where it's all at. And it's all open to everybody. If you've got a hot car, you better bring it on down and show it off. If you got something you want to sell, you can sell it here too. Oh man, we're going to have a great show today. We're going to look at some neat cars and trucks when we come back. Stay with us. It's going to be a great day right here in Myrtle Beach live.
Water restoration.
And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. We are live in Myrtle Beach, and this is Run to the Sun. Third week in March, some 3,000 to 3,500 cars come right here to show off some of the cool cars. The PD Street Rodders out of Florence puts it all together. Now listen to this. This is the 28th annual, and so far they have raised $1,491,000 for various charities. This is a big charity outfit, and let me tell you, it is so good to see all these cars. You think about when you were in high school, your favorite car, you can find it right here. It's amazing. We've got so many cars that we're going to show you. Coming back, we're going to show you some of these neat cars. We've got them lined up for you. We're going to talk about them, tell you how much they're worth. All that's coming up. But